Hey guys, it's StopMotionArmy here, and today I'm going to be showing you guys my entire Army Men collection. So the way this video is going to work is I made a document which has all of my Army Men, from my tanks, from my Army Men to my filming equipment, to the trees, to all of the things that I can find basically on the internet from my collection I have put in this document. So basically, instead of me going through the individual tanks and the individual Army men, I just put them all in here so that you guys could have a place to go look them up. Because I always found that when I was going through Army Men collections, it was kind of frustrating because I couldn't find links to a lot of the stuff. So I really did my best to put literally almost everything that I have in my Army Men collection in here. So as you guys can see, it's divided into different categories and a table of contents. It's also done by pages. So if you're looking for a specific thing, just find in the table of contents where it would be, and then look for the page. And then you can go to it. It'll have a photo and then also a link. I think all of the links are working. If they're not, just let me know in the comments and I'll fix it. So yeah, let's get into it.
Hey guys, it's Stop Motion Army here, and today we are going to be going over my entire collection of Army men and vehicles. So as you can see, this is going to be definitely my longest video of all time. Um, um, but yeah, I also said earlier in the video that all of the links to every single one of my Army men that I have here will be in the description. So I made a table of contents with a link and a photo to all of my Army men as well. So once you find, let's say, the tank that you liked in my Army men, you can go find it in my glossary, click the link, and then you can buy it. But yeah, let's just get straight into it. So starting in the top corner, I have all the different Army men divided by nation. So we have the tanks starting here. We have the super tank for the Americans. I have 6 Sherman tanks. Here's my KV-1 Soviet tank. Got some Army men trucks, so got some ambulance trucks, some just regular military trucks. Then I get into my Jeeps right here. Got some more Jeeps. The half tracks, this is probably one of my favorite here. It's an anti-aircraft half track with 4 Browning machine guns. That's going to be featured in an upcoming video. I have links to all of this in the description, as I said. More half tracks. Got some little boats, got a kayak. Then as we go down in here, I have 3 Soviet T-34s with different barrels. So this is a long barrel and then 2 short barrels. The pack that it comes with different barrels, which I really like, so you can interchange it. This is a Japanese type. Don't exactly remember, but yeah, it's the only Japanese tank I have. Some more modern US tanks, some rocket trucks, and then here are my artillery. So some American artillery, some howitzers, and then it's got this Iwo Jima flag right here. Now let's get into the German tanks. So I think this is a Stug, Panzer IIIs. Then in the back right here, I got a Panther tank, Tiger One, the King Tiger tank from BMC, Panther tank that has like a kind of design on it, which is definitely one of my favorites. Some half tracks here. This is one of my newer ones. It's a half track with a pack gun on it. It's super dope, from Classic Toy Soldiers. Highly recommend it. And then I also have a lot of different 88 millimeter guns that come in different variants. So here's the BMC 88 millimeter. And then there's another 88 millimeter, which I'm not a huge fan of, but it still works. And then this is my favorite model. It came from Classic Toy Soldiers. If we go back here, here are all of my boats. So I have, potentially, this is going to be a long ways away. I'm going to do a D-Day video if I can get around to it, but this is going to take a lot of time. But I have 4 landing craft, one, I forgot the name of it, but the Pacific landing craft, 2 Lego boats, this aircraft carrier, and then some smaller landing craft. Like I said, all this is going to be in the description. And I'm going to be going over all these individually. And then If we go into here, this is just a bunch of just random things that I've collected. I don't know the names of a lot of them. It's just stuff I've been picking up. Um, these two tanks have been chewed up by my dog and actually turned out to be great, like damaged tanks. So I have some smaller mini tanks here with like the American, British, German, and then I have some even smaller ones. I accidentally on eBay, I don't know if anyone relates to this, but I thought I was getting these in the 132 scale and they came in like the smallest scale possible. So, you know, that can happen. But yeah, let's get into some of my Army men. Oh, and then this long range cannon. So I have all of my Army men divided by color and then also just by nation. So starting out, I have these white Army men and then some Vietnam. These green guys right here are zombie Army men. And then these guys here are bigger Army men. This guy is actually, I think, a wine opener. So it's one of my kind of collector's ones. In this gray one right here, as you can see by the flag, are my Confederate soldiers. This pink one are the BMC Women Pink. The red one here are some Native Americans and colonial British ones. Yellow here are Native American. Blue here are a combination of like Vietnam soldiers and also cowboys and Civil War soldiers. So you get a mix of them in there. Here are some more modern green soldiers. This is definitely my biggest one, my green World War II soldiers. So that's definitely a mix of a lot of them. Here's some BMC World War II soldiers as well. Oops. Then I have some tan soldiers, just regular basic tan soldiers. Here are my Japanese soldiers. I have them in like a lighter green, a darker green, and then like a tannish. Here's yellow for my British soldiers, more yellow for my more British soldiers. Here are my German soldiers. I have them in like darker blue, gray. So these are my two German ones. These are my dark green Army men right here. And yeah, I'm just gonna whip back around. Here's some more of my artillery, some of my horses, and then some of my special figures. So these are ones that don't really fit in any category. So I have like President Nixon here, and the gingerbread man. Here's like a priest. Got some really cool like Native American soldiers with a bow and arrow. Hopefully I'm gonna be incorporating a lot more of these guys. They're just really fun and unique. Here's Aquaman. So yeah, it's kind of fun, goofy type. I forgot the word for it. But yeah, let's come over here. This is normally where I have all of my Army men laid out, but they're out over there. So have some wagons here. Here's where I keep all my Play-Doh for like my effects. Barbed wire, more Play-Doh, all of my flags. There's like some of like the BMC collection stuff, just like for sets. So like chairs. And yeah, I'll go over here. Gonna get into some of my trees and stuff. So here are the trees I normally use. They're not really sold anymore, but I have a couple links to them. They're my favorite. Here's some BMC trees that I got. Some white, some yellow ones. And then here's some sandbags. There's some like curved sandbags, fences, smaller trees, tents. And then, yep, just more of these. And then these little bins right here, I have all my little figures. So like hands, little guns, bazookas. Here's my Lincoln logs. And yeah, then this big bin right here, I use it to have a bunch of my like sets. So if I want to build like a base, then I would use this. And I also have it for like my mountains and stuff. Here's my actual filming setup. So you guys are gonna get a sneak peek into what's gonna be filmed next. I don't know if this video is going to be out yet by the time this collection one's out. We'll see. But yeah, this is my upcoming video. I have my camera, not my camera, my light here, which I'm going to go over. I have these Walmart kind of bathroom mats that I use as kind of a background. And I'll have the links to those as well. And then if I spin the camera around here, I'm filming another video that you guys are gonna get a sneak peek on, which I think is gonna be really cool. But it's the same idea. So this carpet here, I'll have the link to. It's another bathroom mat, and then I just had some other ones on the wall just to give it, make it look a little bit better. Spin this back around. Oh, if any of like my former students are watching, then shout out you guys. I kept this and I framed it. So, okay. And now we get into my two planes. So this gunship, which is just, I've always thought it was so cool. And it also makes sound, so let me click on it. And then I just bought this military airlift gunship. Hopefully I'm gonna be doing a video on it soon. Okay, and yeah, so that kind of concludes me just doing like a base overview of everything that's kind of in my collection. And